I'm Lucy Clarke, the author of The Summer When It Started to Snow, and I'm here in my beach hut in England with a little guest which travels everywhere with me. I'm 7 months pregnant at the moment, and I wanted to just spend a couple of minutes telling you a little bit about the novel really and why I wrote it. So the story is based on a woman's life called Eva, who marries a Tasmanian man, Jackson, and so tragically 8 months into their marriage Jackson drowns and Eva's left absolutely bereft by this loss, and she feels that nobody back home, where they'd only recently made their life together in England, really knew Jackson like she did, and she can't really share this grief with anyone. So she makes a decision to travel to Tasmania to meet his estranged family, none of whom she has met before. But when she gets out there, she begins to uncover these really disturbing details about his life that don't add up to the image of the man he'd created of himself. And the more time she spends in Tasmania, she really begins to feel as though all her memories of him are fracturing until she's left with the question, who was the man she married? Or did she fall in love with someone entirely different? I am very passionate about the sea and being near the water, and as you know, I'm talking to you now from a beach hut, and I just absolutely love writing about the sea and setting novels in kind of coastal locations. So for me, one of the most fun parts of writing the novel was I flew back to Tasmania once I had this kind of basic premise in mind, and I spent 4 weeks doing a full research trip, interviewing people, marine biologists, looking at shacks, part of the novel which takes place in one. I learnt to free dive and scuba dive. I shucked oysters and caught squid and gutted them and just did loads of fun things really that I thoroughly loved, which sort of infused the novel with its setting. And then when I came back to England, I had all my research tied up, and then I began writing the novel over a sort of 12-month period and then editing on top of that. And I do most of my writing by hand actually, so that I've got that freedom to work wherever I want. So this place here, the beach hut, is my favourite office. I spend my summers here. Winters I try and be abroad and travel. England's not so fantastic for beach hut living in the winter. So just before I go, I'll show you the view. This is what I look out onto. It's quite a sort of misty, cloudy morning here today, but nonetheless lovely. And out of the back window we have more water. This is a natural lagoon. So for me, I couldn't really have a better place to write, with the sea on both sides of me.